Okay, cool. So I went ahead and marked this as red because we had this pull down and I probably would have got stopped out here, which that's part of the game. I'm okay with that. I was overall correct in my assumption that it was going to bounce up, and it did. We're going to look for another opportunity to enter coming up soon. It looks like the 50 EMA is coming on the daily chart. We blasted through it on the 4-hour chart, and that 50 EMA is kind of represented by the 200 EMA on the 4-hour. So if we can get past this level as well, then I think we're kind of off to the races till we get up to around this level. Yeah, but I like that play. Euro JPY, we might be able to play this. This is actually a really good little pullback entry that we could have got in and made money there. This is similar to GBP, kind of early stage of a reversal. And there's nothing on that one. CHF, I don't even know why I'm watching that. Cut that one out. Oops. I hate it when I do that. Let's try this one. All right, cool. So yeah, JPY, Euro JPY. This is similar to GBP pairs. This does not look like it's going to go up though, but I got into this on the 14th. Two positions, close out for 3-6. So I did these two. Okay, so we're out on all these right now. When it was back here instead of holding it, and we would have made more money, but yeah, I got out to be safe, and I'm fine with that. That's my back in New York, there's a Chipotle, and in that Chipotle most morning. Let me turn down these commercials I'm watching. We got Spotify in the background. Let me see. CAD, CHF. It looks like we closed this out 272. Kind of messy. Yeah, kind of messy here. Hard to tell. I love this song. Yeah, I don't know. There's no direction that I really feel strongly about this right now. It looks like we're about to drop down from this perspective, from the weekly. Look how we came all the way up. Now we're dropping down. Wow. Okay. We'll wait for the move to kind of start. If we fall off, it might be from up here, but man, that's so risky because we're just sideways. I don't know. That's one of those ones, man. There's money there, but the timing is questionable. This looks like it's about to drop off too. I just don't have like an entry that I feel 100% about. This is really nice right here. You see this? We're coming up to a key level and then we're going to drop down. So what might happen here? Well, we're actually coming up off of an overextended play. So maybe not. Maybe not, actually. This was the pullback, kind of. So it came up off of, yeah, we already had our pullback. So we came up off of this low level. We pulled back right here. We came up again. I'm expecting another pullback. I don't know. That's a hard one. This was the pullback right here, though. For sure, for sure. Yeah. It's nice, too. It was a really pretty pullback. MACD gave us a really good story right here. You notice how this is climbing on the chart, price action. But MACD, while it was climbing, was already slanted downwards, so we could see that coming. That's why we wrote this one in for a 3% play. Probably should have did a little bit further. I probably let it ride too much, and then it came back up, and I got out. That's more than likely what happened here. Let's see. CHF JPY. Looks like we are turning up, or at least at the very beginning stages of trying to. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. This is nice. This is a nice little pullback. That happened yesterday, but I didn't get in for whatever reason. You know, it looks like that though. It's also a little bit different, man. Whenever you're actually about to make the trade and you haven't quite done it yet, you know, it can be. Hold on, I can only do one thing at a time here. Let me come up to about the 50 MA where we thought it was going to be yesterday before it started turning up. So maybe something like that, 183. Anyway, so what I mean is in real time, like while the bars are still forming, so I couldn't see any of the stuff that's highlighted by the green here. Anything past this green line, actually. So this is really a big play. You can see how it can be weird to wait right here and pull up and make that play happen, right? It can be really difficult because it looked like we might be going down from here. And we've been sideways for a while, and it doesn't necessarily mean that we're actually going to change direction right here, right now. The timing of the initial move is kind of difficult. So I got to get that dialed in so I can give y'all a better yes or no on these early entry plays, which are usually the big plays, obviously, because it's the reversal, the beginning of the reversal. Anyways, but we missed it, so whatever. We identified it, we see it. Now we get to analyze and understand why, and be subconsciously on the lookout for how to actually get in on time. Let's see. See if I had anything written in on this one. I don't think so, man. Like, this is crazy, right? This big ass bar, that big 4-hour bar, like that just happened a couple hours ago. So I don't think I could have like predicted that one. And this is where it was yesterday when I was looking at it. Well, maybe right in here. So maybe, yeah. It's just not. It's not like an inherently better than 1-to-1 type of play. It's not a strong probability that it's going to go up or anything. It's really just would have been lucky if I would have got in there. And actually, it looked like we were going to bounce off of the 50 MA. So yeah, it's a tough one. But that's why I didn't take it. That's exactly why I didn't take it. AUD, JPY. Also against what the chart tells us. If we're not looking at today's bar, we're looking at all these bars. We're looking for a move down. That doesn't make me think that this is going to go up. It makes me feel like now that we're in this area, the 618, maybe a 5.0 or 50 Fibonacci, that will drop down. I do feel like that. So interesting stuff, man. I'm gonna look for that reaction and take these down. Let me go ahead and write that in there so y'all can see it. This one especially, man. This is like, I'm really gonna be looking for a drop like that off of 50 or 618, but probably 50. This is crazy right here too. Interesting, man. It looks like they're resting right there on the 1 hour. So we're going to see, man. It's going to be super interesting for me to make this play right now. Just say if I did and it looked like this, I'll show you the reason why I don't want to trade this right now, even though I kind of see it. My stop would need to be something like that. My target would look something like that. My risk reward is, for a move that big, it's not even like worth it. You see how big this move is, and I'm only going to make 2.5. I'd rather just wait until I was more certain and I could scale down my actual stop loss. My stop loss should be something more like this in actuality, but I don't know if it's going to go past 50 or not. I don't know if we're going to drop from here. And if, say I get in and assume that we're going to drop from here, if we don't, it's highly likely that this area gets hit. This is previous highs, previous where the big move took place. So yeah, that's a tough one for me. Anyways, that's what I got, y'all. I do think this one's going to go down as well. I just don't know the timing, and we'll be on the lookout for it. All right. Appreciate y'all. That's about it. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know. Got any questions, whatever it may be. All right. Peace.